are the Sikhs, a loving duty to serve the Creator and the creation, one universal God, an ideal human being, characterized by love, selflessness, integrity, responsibility and accountability, empowered to be an agent for good, one who is armed with both the wisdom and virtue of a saint, together with the courage and fearlessness of a soldier, and promoting religious freedom. And so may I relentlessly continue to do all that is good and right until my last breath.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next category is Sikhs in sports. Now, this category honors an individual that has made a significant contribution to sports, to the industry on a regional or on a global scale, whilst promoting the Sikh identity. Allow me to welcome now to the stage the sponsor of this award, Gurdeep Singh Flora, who is from Panesar Interiors, who do amazing furniture, as many of us know, and also Hassan, Noor Hassan. We're very honored to have him from the Ministry of Sports.
Thank you so much, Julie. Your Excellency, the Deputy President, our spiritual leader who's with us today, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it's a great honor for me to be here as the Deputy Minister for Sports and Heritage, to be on the platform here to announce Sikhs in sports. I stood here listening to the spiritual leader, and as a Muslim, I listened to him very keenly. And certain words he said here touched my heart. The three questions he said you need to ask yourself: where are you from and where are you heading to? Those are very spiritual words relevant to the Muslims. When a person passes over, the Muslims say, it is from God we come and it is to God we all return to. And therefore, those are words that really touched my heart. Distinguished guests, allow me to just say a little bit about the Asian community in sports in this country. Kenya, as you know, is a sporting nation. We are the home of athletics. We have a home of very many sporting initiatives and activities in this country. We cannot be able to say sports in this country without mentioning the role played by the Asian community in Kenya. If you take, for example, the World Safari Rally Championship, the greatest African rally, and I'm proud to announce that the Rally Championship is back here in this country. In 2020, we shall have the World Rally Championship on the national calendar here in Nairobi. You all recall the Flying Sikh, who really was a household name in this country. You all recall the first couple that ran the Safari Rally in this country, Perum and Pauru Choda were the two first couples to run rallies in this country. You cannot be able to talk about hockey in this country without mentioning the Asian community. We know very well the likes of Avtar Singh Sohal, who was famously known as Tari, who captained Kenyan hockey through 3 Olympics in this country. We cannot forget Hardev Singh, who was the Secretary General of Kenya Hockey Association, and also a Kenyan coach. And during his tenure as a coach, Kenya was the 4th hockey team in the world. And I'm reliably informed that his daughter has come all the way from UK and she's here with us. A big clap for her. Distinguished guests, we cannot forget the tennis world. We have the two Cockers, our long-serving industrial court judge, Said Cocker, and his brother, who was also a Chief Justice in this country, the late Majid Cocker. They broke the barriers because tennis during that time was wholly run by the European colonial players in the 50s. If we come to the cricket in this world, we cannot mention cricket without mentioning the Asian community. We have the likes of Akhil Lakhan, Jawahir Shah, Zulfikar Ali, Ramanbai Patel, and our own great Asif Karims, a 3-generation cricket players who have now this year launched a book through a film festival that is coming up in the next few days.
Sikhs in Sports, sponsored by Panesar Interiors. This year's winner is Mr. Jaspreet Singh Chatthe from Kenya. Jaspreet Singh is a well-known African rally driver. He is the winner of the Kenyan National Rally Championship and the winner of the Most Improved Drivers Award in 2012 at the Kenyan National Rally Championship. In 2012-2013, he won the Equator Motor Club Championship. In 2013, he won the Kenyan National Rally Championship. In 2014, he was the overall winner ARC category in the Tanzania Rally. 2015 was an extremely successful year as he won the Sasol South Africa Rally, ARC Zambia Rally, ARC Rwanda Rally, ARC Uganda Rally, Safari Rally, KCB Voi Rally, FIA African Rally Championship. His winning streak continued and he won the Kenya National Rally Drivers Championship and is the youngest champion in Africa. He is currently the only champion in Kenya and Africa to have won a number of championships in the same year.
Thank you. Your Excellency, the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, William Sumai Ruto, respected Babaji, Bhai Sahab, Bhai Mohinder Singh Ji, all dignitaries, all protocols observed, ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening. Sat Sri Akal. I'm humbled and honored to be the recipient of this prestigious award this evening. Thank you to the panel judges of the Global Sikh Awards for recognizing my achievements in sports category. I owe this award to the Almighty Waheguruji, who blessed us to victory and kept us safe during the high speeds and challenging events we've gone through. I acknowledge the support of my family, the support of my crew, and above all, my fans. With their support, the success became achievable, and I'm thankful and grateful to all of them from the bottom of my heart. Your Excellency, we are grateful to you and your government for the effort you are making in bringing the World Rally Championship back to Kenya and assure our local rally team are looking forward to participate in the WRC event in Kenya very soon. I'm glad to see Toyota Kenya here as well, who are also winning the current World Rally Championship, and solicit them to support us during the WRC event in Kenya. Once again, thank you to all the organizers and the Global Sikh Awards for having this great event held here in our loving country, Kenya. Asante Nisana, God bless, Waheguਰੂ Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguਰੂ Ji Ki Fateh.